Today we're reviewing the Boss Nachos from Taco Bell. Because Taco Bell was out of steak, we went with chicken. Also, we kept the pico off because tomatoes are icky. So we've got chicken, we've got cheese, we've got nacho, we got guaco, some sour cream, and some refried beans under there. We're going to get through this and tell you if it's worth $5. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Greg, he's Q. Together, we're Mr. Happy 0121, and today, as we stated, reviewing chicken Boss Nachos because someone was out of steak. Before we get started, views are still screwed up. We've got an update on that though, but we're going to get into these nachos first. But hey, let us know you're out there. Give us a like. Hell, give us a dislike. You know that one guy, that son of a bitch. Give us a dislike or leave us a comment so we can thank you for watching. We're going to get into these nachos, then we're going to explain what's going on with the views. $5. Here's the dirty little secret about Boss Nachos, Q.
They don't taste good?
Well, we haven't gotten that far yet. The dirty little secret is this is a product that has been released under like 4 names.
Oh.
I think the last time these were out, they were the XL or the XXL nachos. We haven't reviewed any version of these, but I am aware of them. So in a year or two when they're called, like, I don't know, the Ribbity Roo nachos or something, we'll get into it. Basically, I mean, how can you screw up nachos? My concern with these really is it worth $5?
That's a good idea.
And that's about what we paid. Here we go. I'm gonna get me one with some chicken on it. I'm gonna give me one with some guac on it.
That's what that is?
Yeah.
This is the first time I've ever had guacamole.
Guys, you've seen him eat guacamole.
Oh, you have?
We, in fact, once reviewed a guacamole chicken sub.
Okay.
It's true. Are you ready? What is your grade for the Boss Nachos?
I'm going to give it a B-. I didn't like the way the chips tasted. One thing I really did like, and one thing that really helped it, was the guacamole sauce, actually.
Yeah, they could have used another squirt of that, I think.
Oh, definitely.
What about the chicken?
The chicken tasted fine.
I'm going to go a little different. I'm going to go A-. I felt that they could have used one more round of cheese. It was a little cheese lacking for this much. We kept the pico off, so it was supposed to be pico, sour cream, and guac. I should have gotten an extra squirt of guac. The guac was lacking. Chicken was fine. In fact, you know what? I think I prefer the chicken over the steak for these nachos.
Really?
Yeah, I've had their steak nachos before. These chips are always the same. If you like Taco Bell's chips, they are what they are. A- for the price. Around $5. If one person's eating this, it's a fair amount of food.
Nah, I don't think it's worth $5.
That's the hill he picks to die on.
That's right.
He's going to make a stand. Now, I'm not telling you this cost them $5 to make because it's a lot of chuffa. But it looks like a lot of food. It's visually pleasing to me for $5, so I don't feel bad.
Oh.
All right. Before we get to the view thing, we just came from the movies. It's very rare that we make one of these videos right after stepping out of the movies, but literally in the last hour, we left the movie theater. We went and saw Creed. We're coming at this movie from 2 different directions. I, being an old man who enjoys Rocky movies, you being a young man that does not give 2 shits about Sylvester Stallone, whatever, or any of his Rocky movies. What was your opinion of Creed as a guy walking in off the street not knowing jack shit about any of it?
It was pretty good, actually. Usually when I watch movies and they're kind of boring, I don't really pay a lot of attention, but like the fight scene, not really. I was paying attention the whole time during that. They did a really good job, I think, with
Those kind of movies do a good job of showing you the training so that by the time you get to the fight, you feel invested in it, like you did something. What grade would you give that movie? Just curious. We hadn't talked about this. It was being new to me.
Could be.
I'd give it an A.
Give it an A.
It was Daddy Green. It was what I thought it would be. It was like exactly what I thought it would be. Now, most times you go, well, that's awful. No, that's great. I didn't want... spoilers. If you haven't seen the movie, close your ears. Okay? I did not want Creed to win at the end of the movie because, like, you can't give him everything.
Yeah.
You got to have a reason to come back for the next movie.
Yeah, they didn't have. They ended it in a way they still had stuff to wrap up.
Yeah, they could still do stuff,
Like
which
the
is
whole
good.
part with his colon.
His colon? Oh, that's horrible. I know.
That sounds so strange out of context. That's why I'm laughing. I'm not laughing because
is that where he had the problem? I thought it was just general. I thought it was like on a lymph node or something.
No, it was like colon.
Okay. Right.
Some dude sneezed when it was the word.
Yeah, and you thought he was laughing. Rocky got a bad diagnosis during the movie, and
the doctor was like, "You have cancer." So dude was
sneezing.
Yeah. Oh.
And then Quinn's like, "Is that guy laughing?" I don't know. He sneezed, man. You gotta sneeze. You gotta sneeze.
Hilarious. He was laughing.
And then some people brought a baby in. For like the first 20 minutes of the movie, you hear like fist fight, punch, punch, and then baby go, ooh, goo goo. Baby didn't cry though.
No, it didn't.
A lot of cooing. That was the cooingest baby, and that baby was way back in the back. It was a lot of cooing.
It's making a lot of ruckus.
A lot of ruckus.
Creed should have taught that baby a lesson.
You know the weird thing about that movie?
What?
Rocky won with a W, an Academy Award.
Yeah.
Rocky 2 was critically acclaimed, was a great movie. Rocky 3 kind of started to go in a different direction, but was still like gritty and dark. Rocky 4 turned into a superhero movie, and you might as well put a cape on Rocky. It turned into like literally a modern day Marvel Comics movie. So, and then you had Rocky 5, which, don't even get me started. Then there was Rocky Balboa. But of all the movies in the Rocky pantheon that you are going to go back and tie your modern day gritty movie to, they go and choose Rocky 4. The one with the evil Russian that kills Apollo Creed. That would be like Marvel going, we're only going to make one movie this year. And it's going to be a follow-up to Edward Norton's The Hulk. Not Iron Man 1, 2, or 3, not the Avengers, none of those. We're going to go with The Hulk because that's the one to go with.
That makes sense now that you...
Or it'd be like when Batman was hot with Christopher Nolan doing it.
Yeah.
And they said the next Batman movie after The Dark Knight is going to be a sequel to the Batman with Michael Keaton and the Penguin movie.
The Tim Burton one?
Yeah, that's the one we're going with the sequel to. Not these other ones. Not the critically acclaimed ones. We're going with that one. Or the one where Batman's suit had nipples.
I missed that one.
Yeah, that was after that. Batman and Robin's suits both had nipples.
Is that the one with
Clooney?
Yeah.
And then Val Kilmer. Even I didn't watch the one with Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer, he was in...
He was Batman.
Oh,
he was
wow.
Bruce Wayne at one point. That should tell you, because anybody knows I love me some Batman. I got off the boat. No, I quit. Still to this day, haven't seen it.
Wow, you're committed to not
And
watching
you know that I enjoy me some Val Kilmer. That man could bring life to anything.
You know, he did a one-person play as Mark Twain, or like a one-person type of performance.
I believe he could pull it off. The Iceman knows what's up. What's sad is he doesn't get that reference.
Like the
Top Gun.
Oh.
Top Gun Iceman. See, lucky for him, he's never... Have you ever seen Top Gun?
No.
Boy, this went way astray. Let's reel it back in. Creed. Yeah, him. That was a good movie.
Yeah.
They tied it to Rocky 4 and we enjoyed it. We could have went another hour or two, but, it's late. We got things to do. Channel update on the views. A funny thing happened. Other channels, big channels, are now not getting their views. So guess what? Shit's going to get fixed now. Now there's a problem because it's not just us. It's other guys. So yeah, now that that's going to happen, probably something will get done about this pretty quick. Now, I don't know, as we make this video, it may or may not be fixed. I have a feeling that it being fixed will just be us going forward where like our videos will start showing the views they get. So like the views we had, we're going along, and then from November 15th until like now, to just show for whatever reason we didn't get views. But hey, whatever. We're still here. We're still loving life. Still making videos. We appreciate the likes and the comments and even the dislikes. Lets us know you're there. Anything you want to add? Nah. Just thanks to all those big YouTubers that matter.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for mattering.
Matter.
There you go. Told you guys we were going to go back to the shout-outs. We're going to do a different kind of shout-out today.
Oh.
We're going to shout out someone who is probably a viewer we know on here, but I don't know who they are. We're shouting out someone on Twitter that retweets every single video we make.
Wow.
Every video we've made for like the last 6 months, they retweet it. Name on the account on Twitter is Alberto at Over Solex, Solex1. I wrote it down. Let me see. I got it right. Yes. So Alberto over Solex1, thank you so much. If you guys want to go follow somebody on Twitter, go follow him because apparently he has great taste.
Yeah.
And if Alberto, you are indeed someone that we talk to on here, let us know it's you so we can thank you properly on the in the comments. Thank you, Alberto. We appreciate your patronage. Brief shout out to Ian at Peep This Out because he's like, hey, you fools, I've been retweeting your shit for years. You do a good job, Ian. We appreciate that too. That's it. We've eaten some nachos. We've talked about a movie. We've talked about our views still being screwed up. You know, here's something interesting.
Give us something interesting.
I'm not going to say names. This is for people putting a puzzle together and then we're going to be out. There was a certain YouTuber that called us out a while back on his Periscope. And he wasn't pleased with some of the things we said. And he said that we should come at him like a man. Because doing it publicly on YouTube wasn't near as manly as doing it off on Periscope, hidden, where only your hardcore people see what you're saying.
Should come at him like a man?
Yeah, he said we should come at him like a man. Well, Mr. Come At Me Like a Man went and cried to his MCN about our video about him. And he tried to have it taken down.
Oh, really? Yeah. Yes. Yes, I hope he watches this video too.
He ain't gonna watch it. He's too busy driving around in his cars doing commercials. Because, you know, every time you see him in a car on one of them videos, it's an ad.
So you heard it here. It's super official. He's a sellout.
Super official sellout.
He's YouTube flexing.
And you didn't have enough pull to get the video removed. So suck it. Now, on with business. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate every single one of you guys. Little Tony's had a few too many to drink. He almost fell into nachos. You can find us on all social media. We're not going to go into it. Snapchat, Google, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Christian Eagle Farmers Only. Google
Just search Mr. Happy 0121.
Yeah.
We do have a new video coming out on the Mr. Dark 0121 channel this week, and you won't believe it. It'll be earth-shattering.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it won't be earth-shattering, but it'll be new because we haven't done anything over there in a couple weeks. So, don't be left in the dark. Join the other 1,256 subscribers on the Mr. Dark 0121 channel. We'll see you there in a day or two. Thanks for watching. Stay vigilant.